Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Pittsburgh and Charlotte. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. And now in the box, Jimmy Rollins. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Now the first pitch. Trying to bunt his way on to open the ball game, but he misses it for strike one. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Next to stand in is Kenny Lofton. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. From the stretch, Lou Gehrig is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. And now here is Tony Gwynn. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Snap throw from the catcher.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the 9, the second baseman.
The pitch.
Trey Turner.
The 0-1 on its way. And it's fouled away.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Turner stands at third with one gone in the inning. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might swing the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Hit in the air to left field. Lofton is there. And that's the third out. All set for the start of the inning. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Honus Wagner. First pitch on its way. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike one.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
He throws him on the fastball there. Honus Wagner goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Trey Turner stands in as he looks at ball one here. There's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. Pitch on the way. DeGrom is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Trey Turner goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Craig Biggio is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Musial is there, and he'll bring this one in. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Stan Musial.
Mm-hmm.